guys, and welcome to Paranormal. Today myself and Ricky are investigating Bretton Priory. Try a little experiment. Myself and Ricky have come to Bretton Priory during the day. I have been here previously in the past and had some excellent results. So where we're sat right now is actually 3 ancient graves of Cluniac Monks which actually lived on this very land and were buried here. We just thought there were stones at first, but upon further research this is an actual cemetery. Now we can't give you the exact date of these gravestones, but they are at least a couple 100-year old. So what we've got set up here is the REM pod, and as you can hear, that's set up. You will struggle to see it obviously because it's daylight, and then the K2 meter which is actually on as well. So we're just going to call out for now and see if we can get any reactions. So if there's any spirits bound to this land, anyone that can hear my voice or see myself and Ricky, then please come forwards and affect that device. If we can do that, that would give us proof that there's someone around us. And we've already checked the area, guys, for K2 activity, and there's nothing around us at all. We're in the middle of nowhere, really, aren't we?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. We've been round, we've had a little walk round, scour the place out, so to speak, and we've turned K2 on in a couple of places, and we haven't had anything, like any indications on the K2, but that's not to say it's not going to work here. As we know, spirits can travel. But if there's any spirits around us, can you come up to this device? The closer you get to the metal antenna, if you touch it, everything goes off. Lights goes off, and it makes a big sound.
Is there any French monks here that can hear our voice? Could you give us a sign? Could you maybe manifest on camera, which is that device there? Touch one of us, touch those devices, affect them somehow, let us know that you're here.
Touch one of us if you want.
What's interesting about this place, guys, as well, is it was actually built in 1150 AD. And you know, the monks that came over from France, they did follow a strict Saint Benedict code. You know, that's how they worked, that's how they lived, and obviously that's how they were honoured. So we're just trying to capture proof of the afterlife if any monks can hear us. Don't be alarmed, we've heard reports that you've been seen running around these grounds. We'd like you to do that for us now, if you could. Maybe show yourself behind us if you're scared of coming in front of us.
We don't mean any harm at all. We come here with respect. We just want to find proof and validation that you are here.
That the afterlife exists. Right, guys, so myself and Ricky have moved to the entrance of the Priory. We've got a REM pod placed on a little wall just behind us there, if you can see that. It's actually switched on, and just to demonstrate, I'll just touch it just so you can hear it. So that's on. And also, I've got the K2 in my hand. So what we'll do now is, we'll just call out to spirit, to monks, to anybody that may be present on this land, and just look for a sign. Obviously, me and you's not going to see if this goes off because I'm showing it to the camera. So we'll only know if this has gone off upon review, guys. So if there's anyone attached to this land that can hear my voice or see myself and Ricky, then please come forwards and affect this device. This device has 5 lights on it. One's currently lit and will remain permanent. If you could make any more lights come up on that device, then it will be a sign that spirit is present with us. And what we're going to do shortly is turn on a little radio, which is a device that will enable you to speak to us, and we will be able to communicate with you. So don't be afraid, don't be alarmed. We're not here to hurt you in any way.
If you can't affect that device, can you affect that one down there? As Kyle showed that device as well, and everybody watching at home. The closer you go to the antenna, the more lights and sounds it will create. If you touch it, it'll be a constant sound.
Where we're actually stood right now, guys, is actually the bottom floor of the Priory. It was 3 floors high. This whole area behind me is actually where the cellar was. There's a well in there. There's like some sort of old trough.
There's like little monument things, like little square stone things. It's a beautiful place, to be fair. But
if there's anyone here from the afterlife, how do you feel about this building, about the conditions of the building, about the stones, about the damages.
How do you feel about us being here? Do you find that offensive? Are you happy that we're here? Don't you like it?
That were a big noise then, whatever that was.
Yeah, that's what
That pushes.
Like a bit of clunky clanky sound.
I've just noticed something on the back of this K2 meter. It says St. Augustine. What the hell? I've never noticed
St.
that.
Augustine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never noticed that. Do you know who this man is?
There's any spirits in here? Recollect the name St. Augustine? Does it ring any bells to you?
If you are men of God, then can you please affect the lights on this device? Could you do it right now on camera? Don't be alarmed by it, it won't hurt you. Just here to show us that you're here. It's a visual aid to communicate with you. Could you do something in this very room right now for us to let us know that you're here? Come with the greatest amount of respect. Myself and Ricky are both Christians. We both believe in God. And I'm sure I just saw something behind me on camera, like go like that. I don't know if it was a bird or what, but it flew just above me, my left shoulder. Please try your eyes to affect this device. Right guys, so myself and Ricky's now going to try a spirit box session. The box is already scanning, and as always it's plugged into the amp and it's on magnitude mode. For those of you that don't know, magnitude mode is a third mode within the PSB7, and it basically eliminates all static, so potentially you're just getting pure spirit box voices, or voices from the other side, so to speak. So what I'll do now is I'll turn this up and we'll get Ricky to ask the first question.
If there's any spirits around us right now who wish to communicate in any way, can you please talk to us through the device in Kyle's hand?
That sounded female to me.
That is our female back one, exactly what it was.
If there's any spirits here present, could you come through and say the word spirit? Manipulate this device, use the energy from it, try and tell us that you're a spirit. Say the word spirit, as clear as you can. Monk, monk, monk. I wonder if this is the monk that will follow me for months, because I've been up here quite a bit.
Or could it be that monk that's been reported walking around grounds, that's been seen multiple times by multiple gangs of investigators not related to each other or anything like that? So that does sound to me a bit suspicious. If there's any spirits of Cluniac Monks here, can you let me know if you enjoyed your time here? If this is where you lived, where you worked, where you worshipped?
Out, out. That's a female. Why do you want us to leave? We're not causing any problems. There's hundreds of people come here every year. We've just come to admire the building, the remains of what once was here.
But may I add as well for camera that priories were monk only, which is male only.
You've got to be quiet from 700 onwards, because you get replies at that time. Watch. Tell me what colour t-shirt Ricky's got on, if you can see him. That sounds French.
Do you want us to leave?
Stop this with them, they have to submit that. Brett. What's a Brett?
If you just said Brett just then, can you say it again?
Get out. Why don't you just leave? If you want us to leave, light up the lights on this device. As clear as you can. Every single one. And we'll go.
Behind you.
Hello?
Are you stood round us right now?
That would have buffed us, there's no way. There's nothing there at all.
Are you around us right now? Please say yes or no.
Hold that up with your other hand. I'm going to take some pictures. Keep it like that, keep it handy. Are you offended that we're here?
Would you like us to leave? If so, please say leave.
Should we take some pictures here? Get out. Why are you being so negative towards us?
We thought you were a man of the cloth, not aggressive, but you are more so very passive.
What? That's what?
Are there any malevolent spirits around us right now? Any dark spirits?
We're getting a lot here, guys.
There is a lot of activity around us. We are getting a lot of disgruntled voices as well, where they're not clear to us right now. Upon reviewing of this footage, we should be alright.
What is it you want from us?
Stop.
Why should we stop?
What would you like us to stop doing?
Is it communicating with the dead? Don't you believe in it? Do you believe that spirits should be left to rest?
That's it, dead again.
If you are a spirit, say the word spirit. Say it clearly. Try your best.
Say the word spirit.
Try again. It's a bishop.
The edge.
The edge of what?
Are you stood on the edge? How do you want us to help you?
Yeah, there's stuff underneath this.
I mean, it's kind of like whispers, like they ain't got energy or strength to come through. Use our energy as well if you need to. We don't mean any disrespect.
Senior. Oh my god.
Whereabouts are you? If you can see us now, tell us where you are. Where are you?
If you're an intelligent being, or intelligent beings, Surely you can see what colours we're wearing. What colour is his top? His t-shirt? Right? See what I mean? Is there another part of the Priory where we should go?
Are there any French spirits around us? Oui or no?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
That's just cracked. Just wait for bonjour, see if it replies. Bonjour.
Bonjour. It's a oui.
I thought it did. That's like oui.
Are there a mixture of English and French spirits in here? Are you co-colonizing?
I've got a question for you, spirits. There's 3 graves over there with crosses on. Who do those graves belong to? Whose graves are there?
That's just a 3. Yes, Kyle's just said there are 3 graves. Who do they belong to? Do they belong to monks?
Right guys, so we've come to the end of our mini investigation. This was just a test to see if the place is still active, which it is. I'm just going to do another quick spirit box. As I said, the REM pod's already going. Ricky's got the K2 meter in his hand, which will hold forwards like that when we start. We're going to turn this up, it's already scanning, and we're going to see if we can get any further replies.
K2's now turned on, guys.
Hello? Could I speak to the person in charge of this priory, please? I would like him to come forwards and say his name.
We are getting a lot of whispers behind as well, like the spirits haven't got energy, like we had in the previous sector that you've seen before, when we got a lot of evidence through this.
What part of the fire are we stood in right now? What's that all over there on the ground? What is it?
Are there any spirits that are around us right now that need any help at all? Yes, we understand that you're passed over. Do you need help to cross into the light?
If you do, can you just come and touch this? It won't harm you. You're probably wondering what the hell it is. It's just a visual aid. An audible aid. Shows us that you're real.
How many fingers am I holding up now, spirits, if you can see us? But people at home, I'm holding 2 up.
Let's just leave this and not say a word. Let's just pretend we're not. That'll go off in a minute.
For viewers at home, that one activity, that one me activating the REM pod itself.
We'll just leave this rolling now. If anyone wants to say anything, feel free. Yeah, Ricky's just going to have a wonder while that's rolling. I wonder where they keep the valuables.
So nick something, so steal it.
There is a valuable storehouse over there. What's it doing?
Is it not one of God's commandments, thou shalt not steal? How would you feel if we did steal something? Would it anger you if we took some of your possessions or invaded your space? Come closer to this metal antenna. Make that sound happen, just like I have. It won't hurt you. Got people at home as well. Kyle's taking some photographs for any potential visual evidence we could capture. We've got it documented there while the camera's running.
As I said, there's only myself and Ricky here now at this moment in time. And we're both stood right in front of the camera. Can you just stay around there?
Feels like someone's just been scratching my neck or tickling my neck.
Yeah.
Have you just been tickling my neck? What is it here?
Just felt like, you know, something was going like that, just scratch. It's like rubbing things outside my neck. Hey, man.
Hey, was that you touching my neck just then? If so, I didn't give you permission to do that, so can you please say sorry? No.
Right guys, we are actually ending this investigation now. Look forward to the video. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. So it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from here, and we've also got an Instagram account, so feel free to follow us on there. It's all Reaper Paranormal. Thank you.